I'm back. Now all I'm doing is making pan-fried chow mein noodles. I know this looks like spaghetti, huh? But honestly, it's chow mein noodles. They're authentic, honestly. I got the oil nice and hot, and I'm making pan-fried. Oh, big, heavy pan-fry. But pan-fry. There was a oh, that's terrible. Don't you hate when this happens in pasta? You stick together and make a big hard piece. That's gone. Show them this. See? So you can see them. See, create better. There you go. Or chukasoba. Sounds like chupacabra. You've been working on that, huh?
No, it's way tonight.
No, it isn't. People don't care if they hear you banging. That means people are working. It's fine. I don't care. You don't care if he looks for pork, do you? He's getting out the pork for me to make the rice. So, it's all good. There's a Chinese food place where we used to live and grew up, actually, in Downey. And they used to make pan-fried noodles. Wow, a lot of these stuck together. Not good. I guess they didn't, okay. And all it was chow mein noodles that were boiled and then fried up. That was it. Now, after they get crispy, I'm going to add my Aloha Shoyu soy sauce. And I like it because it has good flavor. There was one other one that I used to love a lot more than that, but we don't have it out here. We used to live in Hacienda Heights, and it was mainly an Asian community. I'd say, wouldn't you say, a good 80% of the population in Hacienda Heights was Asian?
Yeah.
Yeah. And so, living in a mainly Asian community, they have awesome Asian food stores. And there was well, this pan had a strange odor going on. Not sure what that smell is. It's like burning plastic. Well, anyways, it was very pungent, very strong, very dark, and really, really good. I loved it. Yeah, I miss some of the things that we used to be able to get there, because in the Antelope Valley, you get what you get. It is minimal. There's some good things, but not a lot. I mean, it's limited, you know. Limited by choices, limited by narrow minds. It's yeah. So, you know. One of those places. It's just kind of held back on what it can and cannot have, I guess, or what it has, and what they can actually get out here, because it is hot, and, you know, stuff has to be brought out. Not everything can be brought out this far. Like, I like seafood, but I'm not buying seafood and making it when I'm out in the middle of the desert. I used to always joke about desert shrimp, which, of course, would be the scorpions we have out here. Ew. When I was talking about my health, I didn't mean to just dump about stuff. I still have issues, yes, and I still have my swelling. I still have to go back because they never found out why I'm so anemic or any of that stuff. It's just a long process, which we all have to go through in life as we get older. Right, Steve?
Right.
So, it's life. Now I'm going to add just a little bit of this. When I say little, I mean little, because I don't want it to soften the noodles. I just want it to add a little bit of flavor to it. that's all. And I'm throwing it on my stove again. Thank goodness I have a husband that doesn't mind cleaning after his sloppy wife. Right, honey?
That's right.
He only agrees because he'll know I hurt him. Yes, yes, please, get me out of here. That noise in the background is him chopping up the pork for me to make the barbecue pork fried rice. Well, that's good enough. Just noodles. And I'll be back with the making of the pork fried rice. Alright, got all that done. This here is cut up cooked boneless pork loin. These were boneless riblet, whatever crappy things. They're loin. They'll be used in a different meal. And this was the leftovers. And I've made it this way. Instead of marinating the pork and all that stuff, which if you go over to Cooking and Crafting channel, you will find out how to make char siu. Alright? Go to work. That's how I got the idea for this. I got some oil in the pan. I'm going to put the cut up pieces of pork. And I've done this before and it is really good. Started heating them up. I thought we had more pork than this. Get this nice and hot and going. And then, when this gets all hot, sizzling, I'm going to put some of the sauce in it that I mixed. Which, instead of me telling you how to make it, go to Cooking and Crafting. Look for char siu. She will show you the ingredients. Or look up char siu on here if you refuse to go to that channel. I'm just saying, this is tasted exactly like my childhood memories of Chinese barbecue pork. It is fantastic. So, and I'm not going to use all of it because I'm going to use a little bit at the end on the rice. And you see me putting it on. Right? Yummy. Pungent. Yummy. Now I'm going to cook it like this, and what will happen is the sauce will start to cook away, and it'll cling to the pork, and it'll start to caramelize all over the bits, and it is just absolutely divine. And I will be back when it gets to that point. Oh my God, I wasn't even recording. Was I?
I don't know.
Was I recording? If I wasn't recording, chopped up leftover pork loin, put into pan that was already cooked, made char siu sauce, go to Cooking and Crafting, add to pan, and let it cook till it reduces and caramelizes onto the bits of pork. Alright, pork all done. See that beautifulness? Yummy, yummy, yummy. Now, in the same pan, I'm not going to add really any more oil. I am going to add my already made rice. This is jasmine rice. It's hard to find medium grain out here. I don't really care for long grain. And I made this rice yesterday, I think, yeah, yesterday, in beautiful rice cooker my lovely brother Arnie and his wife Fumiko gave us. It was theirs. It's one of those Sanyo rice steam makers, you know, electric rice maker. And I love it. Absolutely love it. It makes perfect rice. So now I'm going to fry this up, and I will be back. Alright, been frying up the rice, and now I'm going to add some of this back in. Not sure I'm going to use all of it, because it's quite a bit of sauce, but let's see. Yeah, that does. What a mess. Now, you know, you can add whatever vegetables you want. Green onion is perfect. Some places they like corn and other things that are not what I consider really fried rice vegetables, but, you know, I'm not Chinese. I don't know. But I've never really thought of corn and stuff as being authentic for it. And last, now that I made that, in goes my slightly beaten egg. I'm going to scramble in the center my pan, mix into the rice, and then incorporate the pork. And I will be done to show you the finished stuff.